Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Christine might have left Kody in Sister Wives season 18 due to Robyn's manipulative and passive-aggressive behaviors. Robyn is the only wife left, but lately she doesn't seem to be in love with Kody. She actually seems to be getting frustrated with him. Relationships within the Brown family have been strained as a result of Robyn's influence over Kody and conflicts with his other children from past marriages. Due in large part to what she's done to Kody Brown's life, Sister Wives actress Robyn Brown could be one of the most despised women on television. Robyn is more than a bit cunning. Even though her patriarchal husband isn't an angel, he recently compared himself to Satan. She may be the real reason why 3 wives fled to the hills, since she doesn't shoot from the hip and instead employs passive-aggressive strategies. Janelle and Mary Brown are still attempting to make things work with Kody on screen in season 18, but they are having no luck. Off-screen, in real life, they both left, following Christine Brown's lead in the exodus. Robyn, who seems sweet like syrup, might not be so innocent. In Sister Wives season 18, Robyn has the prize of Kody Brown, but she doesn't really seem to want him. The lone remaining wife, but was the pursuit more satisfying than the capture? She is now trapped with a disturbed man who acts unpredictably. He's mumbling, flying off the handle, and cooking disgusting crepes. Kody has never been more sensitive and suspicious psychologically. Shouldn't he be celebrating his nearly monogamous relationship with Robyn? Robyn, a cunning thinker, guided Kody to the rocks. She enticed him with her seductive remarks, much like a siren from a Greek story. Robyn's niceness had a sickeningly syrupy aspect, yet Kody fell head over heels for the small brunette. Since he started courting Robyn, years have likely passed, and the euphoric infatuation of their honeymoon phase may be fading. Robyn doesn't seem to be in love with Kody recently, despite Kody's amusing claims that he and Robyn don't want to be romantic tension for Mary Brown. In fact, she seemed frustrated with her partner. Did Robyn misrepresent her affections for Kody in order to control the polygamous household like the ersatz queen? In Sister Wives season 18, she complains a lot, yet her relationship with Kody has given her a lot of advantages. Although Robyn and Kody sometimes overspend, she does have money. She has a large, opulent home that Mary, Janelle, and Christine are surely envious of. While the other wives had to go to bed alone, she managed to win Kody's love. Robyn also has kids and isn't really in need of a job. Sister Wives Robyn Brown is not in a horrible situation, despite the fact that she claims Christine's departure has affected Kody significantly, and that she is trying to portray herself as being poorly done by. She has little to complain about in terms of her emotional, financial, and physical security. Her complaints might be merely another of Robyn Robyn's deceitful tricks. Is she feigning misery in her relationship with Kody? Or is the annoyance genuine? Robyn doesn't have to spend all of her time listening to Kody's concerns because she has some control over the situation. She has choices, so she can visit a hair salon, see a movie, or purchase some new clothing. She is actually free to do whatever she wants, as long as it is reasonable. She is able to find activities that will let her temporarily forget about Kody's problems. The other women might not have the same flexibility, including Janelle, who claims to be broke. Why then does Robyn act as though her situation is worse than that of the other women? The issue with Robyn is that nobody has ever been able to definitively identify her. She has undoubtedly hurt Kody as she is treating him like a fiddle. Every wife on screen and off is gone except for Robyn. This has a bad effect on his interactions with the kids he shares with Mary, Janelle, and Christine. He is falling apart in season 18, and it's not a beautiful sight to see. Season 18 has problems with Kody's wives. Not just Robyn has grown tired of Kody's frizzy hair. Because Kody abandoned her during the COVID-19 outbreak, Janelle is out of control. For years, she had to raise her children by herself. Even when the children are older, that is laborious work. Janelle had to parent alone, and received little respect from her man. Instead, Kody called Janelle the Teflon Queen for not ejecting their kids from her home. He wanted her to make a decision between him and their children because he didn't think the kids would comply with all of his COVID avoidance requirements. Janelle and the kids adhered to CDC recommendations. They certainly took precautions to keep themselves safe. Kody, who was likely using the pandemic as a handy justification to seclude himself in his Flagstaff palace with his real queen, Robyn, thought it wasn't good enough. Always, Robyn is brought up. She is the cause of all the problems in the Brown family. Meri, on the other hand, is thinking like Eeyore as usual. She continues to downplay her anger and anguish rather than expressing it fully. The term third wheel is so insufficient for her. She has experienced extensive emotional abuse at the hands of her partner. Robyn contributed by depriving Meri of the only true perk she had, her legal wife status. By doing so, Robyn is mentioned once more. Meri, how about a nice tantrum? Meri has every right to expect that kind of display. Meri has been humble for far too long. Even if the meek may inherit the earth, she would benefit from a little rage, and Kody deserves to taste his own medicine. Christine is no longer resentful. She's content. She has, however, gotten upset in the past. Why? Well, of course, because of Robyn. When Robyn joined the family, the previous spouses were ignored. Christine was the youngest wife, therefore she may have found it difficult to deal with. She was obviously the most displaced. Fortunately, life moves on, and Christine, who recently got engaged, has a lot of options. During Sister Wives Season 18, Peyton Brown has been making a splash. Robyn and Peyton once argued over Robyn's perception that Peyton was impolite to her kids. She is overstepping like nobody's business, whether she is harboring resentment that is covered in poor me crocodile tears, or advising one of Kody's kids, who is not her child, which church to attend. She doesn't seem to get that Kody has moms for the children he has had with other women. She would never, however, allow the other ladies to direct her children. Is Robyn attempting to exert influence over everyone around her, even the mothers of Kody's children? If so, she is seriously harming Kody because of the tumultuous nature of his interactions with some of his children. According to reports, Peyton and his father do not communicate well. On YouTube, Gwendolyn Brown has made fun of Kody and Robyn. She often makes fun of them since she believes they are careless spenders. Not just Meri, Janelle, or Christine are annoyed by Kody. The younger children who are not Robyn's children, as well as the older ones, are extremely frustrated. 3 of Kody's children, Gabrielle, Savannah, and Garrison Brown, went off on their father during a recent episode. They objected to him freezing them throughout the pandemic since it was unfair to them. In contrast to other Brown children, Gabrielle claimed to have left the door open more often for Kody and Robyn. It appears that Kody made a mistake. Although Robyn frequently sheds tears, viewers might want to take such dramatic outbursts with a grain of salt. This woman is tougher than she appears to be. When she first joined the family, she had experienced a really trying time. She claimed that her previous husband was violent. She consequently became a sole parent. Robyn had a lot on her plate and a limited budget. There's no way she didn't think about the possibility that Kody could make things better for her when he called. Who can blame her for seeking the safety that Kody can provide? She used to be soft and pleasant, but not anymore. Her usual strategy is to pretend to be the nice one, while the other women barely manage to conceal their animosity. She has found success with this since Kody is unable to tolerate disagreement. In Season 18 of Sister Wives, that is evident. She has flourished in her position as the sensitive wife who is prone to some pretty wacky magical thinking. Robyn has provided Kody with the kind of backup he sought, being largely calm and encouraging. She has, however, effectively destroyed his polygamous household in the process by alienating all of the other wives. The leader is meant to be Kody, the powerful patriarch he is, but it appears like Robyn is actually in charge. She keeps her position through passive aggression, weeping fits, and other overtly manipulative techniques. She has also confused Kody, who refers to Christine as Machiavellian. Christine is not a fraud, a swindler, or a snitch. Robyn is probably all of the aforementioned. Robyn can persuade Kody of almost anything, though. Disasters have resulted from that kind of influence. Yes, she made fun of his admittedly repulsive crepes filled with cheese, a wheelie, and berries. That was acceptable. She didn't stop there, though. She seems to be implying that since he broke up with Christine, he has evolved into some sort of monster. She made mention of his shifting personality on TV. She has toned down her criticism by considering the situation from his perspective. After all, she is a Libra, and they are all about balancing the scales. But she continues to criticize him as the camera rolls. She worked much harder off camera. Robyn, from season 18 of Sister Wives, recently stated that it would be disrespectful for Kody to take another wife. That news from the subdued, tear-stained polygamist was quite shocking. Robyn has long extolled the virtues of plural marriage. She has acted as though her fellow sister wives are her only concern. She stunned everyone by stating plainly that she wants Kody to herself. Kody was slow to reply in the media. He claimed he has no plans to be married once more. Even if he had fantasies about having a second wife, perhaps younger than Robyn, he would know better than to give in to those urges. If he does, she will nuke him. Kody is getting weaker while Robyn is getting stronger. She seems to be attempting to sap his vital power. He's truly at a terrible point in season 18, so perhaps he'll turn things around. Even though he's not a flawless person, Kody has lately started acting more like Darth Vader. Most people don't genuinely have bad intentions towards him. Who is made fun of more than Kody? Robyn, perhaps. It's absurd how much animosity these two receive. She has essentially destroyed Kody's reputation by reducing the once upbeat and smiling Kody to a mere shadow of himself. He strikes me as a coward who is under the grip of a woman. It's acceptable for a female partner to be the stronger one, yet Kody frequently comes off as submissive around Robyn. Everyone makes fun of him, including Kody's curly hair and the patriarch's propensity for testosterone Tuesdays, hanging out with bros. It's comparable to Ozzy Osbourne's appearance in The Osbournes, the reality series featuring the legendary Black Sabbath band. Ozzy has written some extremely powerful and enduring music. He was decades in advance, but he frequently came across as a fool when he appeared on the show with his witty, endearing, and gregarious wife Sharon Osbourne. While Ozzy watched the Weather Channel, she was obviously in charge of the home. Unfortunately, Sharon made Ozzy appear to be a simple-minded buffoon in the process of becoming reality stars. Kody is being treated similarly by Robyn. Robyn might start the same kinds of problems that ended Kody's previous marriages if she carries on like she has. She is the only wife off-screen in Sister Wives season 18, so she doesn't have any rivals, but she still has to deal with Janelle and Mary. The fallout from Christine's leaving is also quite emotional and real. Robyn needs to stop criticizing Kody frequently on and off-screen in order to save her marriage. Instead, she needs to focus on his positive traits. She should refrain from issuing demands. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.